Alright, hello there. Welcome back to me wandering around Cyrodiil trying to decide what the hell I want to do. Quite a bit happened since when last we met. I don't know if you remember or not, but I had just found out that I had vampirism, which makes it very, very difficult to travel, as you can only start out at night. Sorry, I'm adjusting my. Let's pause. You can only travel at night, and if you get where you're going and it's daytime, you immediately begin taking damage. It's just a pain in the ass. And the benefits of being a vampire weren't benefity enough for me. So, one thing that I did do, in order to finish the cure for vampirism, I had to use the teleport to a certain place command because there was a bug and the door to exit where I was just didn't exist. It was just gray and you would fall into space. So, unfortunately, my achievements are disabled because of that, anyways. So I figured, fuck it, why not? I'm also going to download a mod for a better map and a mod to help me with names. I really struggle with sorting. Hey there, you! Working and lurking? Well, welcome to the Working and Lurking show. I'm also munching on pizza rolls, so if there's a pause, that's why. So, I downloaded a better map, which it's just a little bit more colorful. It has a couple of roads that weren't on the other one. And then I also ended up doing the Isle of Madness, which is actually kind of like it is an entire DLC where you come into this door and you go to the Shivering Isles, which is where Sheogorath, the god of madness, lives. And in the end, you become Sheogorath, the god of madness, which I now am. But other than that, I haven't done much. And now I am back from the Shivering Isles, although I can return any time. Actually, you know what? I am going to return because I left all my stuff there. I didn't intend. Okay, my amber armor, which I have not enchanted yet, but I got some really kick-ass type of gear while I was in there. So I'm going to go drop everything off at my little mage sanctuary, and then I'm going to go back to the Shivering Isles to get my shit that I had been stockpiling there while I couldn't get out to come back to the mainland. Do I have any? There's no storage at all on this floor. Boo. I could go down to the vault, but I don't think I've been down there since I went down there the one time. Alright, so this... Oh, there we go. Because this cupboard over here is where I store all my alchemy stuff. Which alchemy made me like 100 grand, but I've been spending to try and buy new spells, so I'm down to only 91 grand, but I'll fix that at some point. And I'm just going to dump all my stuff in here that I can. I don't remember if I had the sword that changes from day to day. Well, not even day to day. Morning to night. It's either Dusk Fang or Dawn Fang. I do not remember. Oh, wait, these are ingredients. I don't remember if I had that last time. But in case I didn't, I got a sword that if it kills 12 people, it will the next day come back as a stronger version of itself. Unfortunately, that only works like just the one day, and then the next day it's back to... Well, actually, you know, I don't know. I'm not sure that I have tested it to 2 days. Okay, I'm down to 10 pounds, some of which will be the ingredients that go over here. And I got a lot of different ingredients while I was in Shivering Isles. Stop that. The escape button and the tilde key are right next to each other. So I am now the god of the Shivering Isles, as well as the Duchess of Dementia. And I guess technically the Duchess of Bliss as well. Because the Shivering Isles are divided into Dementia and Bliss. No, I'm sorry. Dementia and Mania are the two sides of the Isles. And the capital city is split down the middle into Bliss and Crucible. Oh, that's good. I brought my horse to an island. I'm sure he can swim. Well, that was another thing. In the quest to become human again, I had to actually start the main quest. Terribly inconvenient. And I wish I had known. The town of Kvatch got destroyed. This is the Shivering Isles. And you can kind of see the color difference between the Mania side and the Dementia side. And the Dementia side is usually kind of rainy and eek. But for right now, I am just here to get my stuff. I don't know if there's several screens. This is my Duchess of Dementia throne room. I did not decorate. I did get some cool clothing, and some cool spells, and a cool staff. Don't mind the dead body on the bed. Oh my goodness, they cleared her off. Sweet. I can sleep in my own bed now. So this is my alchemy chest. What does that get me up to? 316 pounds just from alchemy. 1,200 pounds. I'm not going to be able... I have been working on my magic, but there's no way that I'm going to be able to give myself 500, 700 points of the ability to move feather. That's what I'm thinking of. So I have scrolls. Actually, these can stay here. These are things that can only be used here, so there's no point in taking them with me. Same with these. 27 pieces of amber, that's pretty good. The other mod that I downloaded made it easier to sort things by like giving them more reasonable names. In the case of spells, starting the name of the spell with what it is, like illusion, and then having whatever bullshit name they call it on the end. So you can still see, like, this is the Eyes of Midnight, but you can also see what it actually does for you, which is really fucking useful. But I think I have, unless I left it in my other pants, I had a scroll of feather. No, I left it in my other pants. Okay. I don't want these just out. I want them in the box. Okay, let's see. Some of these things I picked up specifically to sell, so. Ingredients, ingredients, ingredients. Gems. The matrices. I'd really like to take this back, because there's no one here that has $6,000, but also it's 100 fucking pounds, so maybe I'll come back for that. Ruin's Edge is kind of neat. It's a bow that does a different magical effect with every arrow, but the thing is that I don't know what they are, let alone what they're going to be. $800. This one's cursed. Fuck that. And I want to enchant some new stuff too, but I gotta get some grand soul gems that have grand souls in them. Some of these robes are amazing. So 14. wanted to put that on, not put it in the chest. I should have thought to bring my any of my clothes that had feather on them. Which I don't think I have anything with feather on them. Okay, so when I cast my strongest feather spell, see, like it labels these feather 2, 3, 4, 5, rather than trying to figure out whether ease burden, beast of burden, pack mule, trying to figure out which one is the best. So at the moment I can only cast this one with some lovely blue feathers, which gets me up to 600. So I just gotta get rid of 100. Let's see. Chuck those in there. I can always come back for these things. It's not like... Let me check for... Yeah, Madnosaur. That's a pound each. Amber's a pound each. Why the fuck am I carrying those? These were just to be sold. That in there. I don't even know why I have that one. Oh, and I'm under 600. Sweet. So let's get the fuck out of here. And these are all like potion ingredients. There's 2 separate gardens, one for Bliss, one for Crucible. Get back home to Frostcrag Spire so I can offload all of my alchemy ingredients. I'm not quite up to 100 with alchemy. I am if I stand by the bench in here. At that point I can make a potion out of a single ingredient, which is kind of neat. And I always get a second potion when I make a potion, so there's a there's a spot on my character sheet where it tells how many potions I've made. There it is. 2,700 exactly. I wish I had storage down here for some of the stuff I brought back I would like to enchant and then wear. But for right now, let's offload our ingredients. And it had these There are a lot of different things from over there, like Watcher's Eye, Fungus Stalk, Rot Scale. Okay. So then we take back our Potion of Cure Disease. We'll take 2 of those. Potion of Cure Poison. We'll take 2 of those. Healing. Looks like I'm going to need to get some more healing potions. Potion of Sorcery restores magic. I haven't really begun using magic in battle, and I may not ever because I'm just not used to it. But I've been using. I'm sorry, I may not ever get to using spells in battle because I am not used to that, which means I don't think to use it. I have a whole bunch of spell scrolls that just sit there. But I still have 91 grand, so for now I will hold off on making any of those. I do want to get my stuff a little bit better organized. Nope. I shouldn't have brought the Shards of Order. Those are... Shit, no, not potions. I'm picking up a bunch of rings to enchant. I'm not sure the purpose of gems yet, if they're just like for like I'm assuming at some point in Armory you learn how to make jewelry. I'm not sure. See, I like things like these Gloves of the Caster because they fortify the magics that I am not that good at yet. But they also don't offer, they offer 1 extra protection. But I know that I cannot enchant something to have those 3 effects at those levels. I think the Helmet of the Mind was the one I was wearing, because it fortifies intelligence and willpower and luck. So those are the base stats. So I'm definitely going to stick with that. Let's see what else I've got here. So I've got a glass cuirass. So body, feet, head. See, and I appreciate this part too, because not everybody knows what greaves are. Take those. There's a necklace that's really good. This one, I think. It's really good for me. The water breathing is something I have come to rely on. Yeah, these two outfits are two of the unique outfits from the Shivering Isles. Sheogath's Regalia fortify personality by 30 points. That's pretty big. And then luck is one of the core stats, and speechcraft is another one of the. So this is the make everybody like you and speak well to them. And this one is the sneak around clothes. But again, they fortify, but they don't protect. And I don't think I have any grand souls. And this was another part of this mod that I liked was it actually showed you what kind of soul was in the soul gem, which is kind of really important. I'm taking all the empty ones because the sword that I currently have has the soul tap enchantment. So if I kill somebody with it, it will trap their soul, provided I have a good enough healing potion, good enough soul gem. Alright, we'll take feather. Definitely the repair hammer. I can finally repair my own enchanted armor, which is fucking awesome. I'm gonna do these and try and enchant them. I don't have super powerful soul gems yet, but we'll see what happens. Alright, so this is this is my armor. So what do I want my armor to do? I want my armor to shield me. And I can apparently only do one thing. So, is there something I would rather have? Feather is nice, it lets me carry more, but I can't carry more if I'm dead. No, not that. Shift. Remove. Don't need light, don't need night eyes. I also don't have one on my bow, which would be nice. Let's see. Actually, can I do soul tap? No. Damn. Okay, 50 is probably about as close as I'm gonna get. So my bow now has, in addition to the damage from the bow and arrow, it now has drained 12 hit points from everyone in a 10-foot area for 18 seconds. So I think that's 12 points per second for 18 seconds. That's pretty good. Let's see. I want my boots to do something. Actually, I should see what I already have. Let's put on what I have. So, feet, helmet, legs, neck, ring, shield, armor. Oh, that armor looks so cool though, doesn't it? Alright, now the magic effects that are upon me. You okay? Okay. I love you. I do have a prescription though. I'm not sure. Thank you. Alright, so we have feather from 3 different places, giving us 631 as a base, which is very nice. We have shield, I can breathe underwater. Chameleon makes you less easy to see. Detect life is nice. It's small, it's only 20, but it's still nice. And then these are from, okay, Fortify Endurance. by 18 points. What does that put me up to for 71? Very nice. Fortify health, intelligence, luck, speed, willpower, resist disease, and resist poison. Okay. So, let's see how many of those I can forget in 3 seconds. I do like Fortify Sneak. Oh, I didn't put it back on. My legs are sneaking. And there is Fortify Sneak. Constant effect. So we have one more piece of kit. And let's see. It's either going to be a Fortify something, or more feather, or more shield. I'm gonna go with feather again. I know it's not the most exciting thing. Well, if I go with, can I fortify strength? I can fortify strength. By how much? 9 points, and that's 45 pounds worth of stuff because it's 5 pounds per point. So maybe this would be better. And we will name them Strunk Boots. Alright, now the other things, these are things that I'm just going to sell. Ember bow 7, right? Oh, it's not my bow. Get the Strunk Boots back on. Ember bow 7 is, I thought that oh, did I not? Okay. Thought I did this, but it doesn't need to be in an area, really. Life drinker. And I'll just chuck something on these to make them a little bit more expensive to sell. Put fire damage, because why not? See, now the weapons. Can I put more? I can. Huh. That has a grand soul in it. Motherfucker. I didn't realize that. I thought I only had graders. Huh. So let's see. This is a sword, so let's go with it's fortify. Oh no, not that. Fortify blade. Demoralize. And shock them. I should go see if there's a madness sword, and then have the flaming, raging, poisoning sword of doom. That is a reference to the Adventure Zone, a D&D podcast that you should definitely check out if you have not already. Okay, and then alright, so I have my bow, which should be in slot 2. And this sword should be, oops, no, this one should be 1. This one should be 2. I like this blade, the one that switches back and forth at dawn and at dusk, and it does fire during the day and cold at night. But every time it switches, it takes it out of my inventory and puts it back in my inventory, removing it from here. And that is extremely frustrating. Okay, and then what did I have here? I had something. Oh, I do hear a grumble of thunder on the horizon, so if I suddenly disappear, that's why. I'll just put magic there. And get my bestest healsies. Here, oh, about the thunder? Oh, restoration, where are you? There we go. Restoration. Actually, it would have been easier to do this. And I think I can cast this right now, which is restore health and restore fatigue. And I just walk around casting it because. Oh, okay, gotcha. Thank you. because I'm just trying to raise my, like before this it was alteration because of feather, now it's restoration because life, and then I can work on conjuration, illusion, and destruction. But for right now, the whole fucking point of going in there was to put this in slot 3. And then this, this there. Water breathing I don't need. Summons I haven't done. I had to find someone to train me in conjuration, I guess. Invisibility. My illusion is too low. You know what? I have scrolls. Fuck it. I have to go back over here to redo my sword anyways. So, sword of the dynamo. So, bow, arrow, health, alteration. Where did I put all my scrolls? Did I leave them upstairs? Ammo. I'm collecting things because my brain still thinks in Skyrim terms, where if I find something that has, like for example, the Diadem of Euphoria has Fortify Speechcraft, Resist Magic, and Fortify Magic, in my Skyrim brain, I can unenchant that one item and learn a single enchantment that puts all 3 of those things on an item. But that's not how it works here. But I am here looking for scrolls. There they are. Let's just take them all, and then whatever we're not going to use, just sell and not have it anymore. 10 of them equals £1. I know that's not very much, but I learned all those. So, scrolls. Alright, absorb magic, charm target, fire damage. Fire damage I'd probably do. So, fire damage. Strength, endurance, and shield. What if I strength by 100 points? Holy fuck! I think that might need to go into slot 8 for the end of days. Oh, I like a couple summons. Okay, so summon skeletal archer. It's the only one that I currently have. And shocking burst. I'm probably not gonna remember any of these are in here, but we're gonna try. Okay. Now what was I doing? Ooh, what is this? Sitting right here on my own bookshelf. Pentamagic Loop. Fortify Conjuration, Destruction, Illusion, Mysticism, and Restoration. 5 points each. What? And I want to be able to wear more than 2 rings. I have 10 fingers, theoretically. Fortify Endurance. Resist Poison. I'd really like to wear it, but that would be 18 points of endurance and 40% resist disease, whichever one oh, that's resist poison. And then this one's resist disease and poison. So 80% resist poison. 10 fingers, 10 toes, and a really long tail. Let me wear them all. Put that back in here. Actually, just because I like to be slightly organized. I'm sure I'll get around to enchanting these eventually. Maybe. Like, I don't know. Enchanting... I'll have to look at my skills here in a second. Is enchanting even a skill? Like it is in... Huji, what's it? I'll put the jewels in there, too. I don't know if those are for selling or for, like, making something. I know I'm fussy. When I play Skyrim, you'll see why. the house that I have in Skyrim might help you understand my storage desires. Alright, so now let's go to one of the mage guilds so that we can see if we can learn any magic. Skin Guard I've been to, Anvil I think I've been to. Ruma. Can't go to Kvatch because Kvatch has been destroyed. Let's try this one. I can't remember which ones I've been to and which I haven't. And I've got to get a recommendation from each of them, and I really should be like focused on that, but...
A pleasure to speak with you. Always keep your magical equipment charged. Goodbye. A pleasure to speak. What a way to go.
Oh, okay.
Take care.
So this particular guild, I made this person
the
guild head.
Pay attention,
Because
and you
the
can
other
learn a
one
lot. You too.
was corrupt.
A pleasure to speak with.
Okay,
Can I
alright.
interest you in some of my wares?
$1,300. Okay, let's see. That's the other thing is if I'm not carrying the pieces of this with me, I don't know if any of these are better than what I have. Make sure haggle is up for her. See if we can bump her up a little.
A fine transaction.
Indeed. And then, let's see. See, she only has 1,300. So these things that are exactly at 1,300, would sell for more elsewhere. Okay, so the disintegrate armor on strike is honestly almost worth keeping around. But these other things, she just doesn't have enough money.
Another
So
satisfied.
I know that
Be seeing
there's a
you.
lady in the Imperial City who does. I will save these and sell to her.
I have a feeling that you and I are about to become very close.
There are some
Okay, so let's go to the Emerald City. I would just hang on to them until I got around to it, but they are quite heavy.
Hello.
Have you seen the selection at Stone? It's amazing what people will get rid of.
This lady has enough money. I think she's got $5 grand.
Hi there.
What's going on?
I hope I can help.
And she's real nice
Please,
to me now.
go on.
Because I've made some big transactions.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
I do want to buy. I've just been buying all the spells. Just so that I have them. I can't cast them yet, but yet.
Thank you for your patronage.
Alright, now.
Let's do business.
Oh no, she has 2,500. I was way off the mark on that. So Flame of Death is even more than 2,500. I will have to see who can buy that. But in the meantime, short sword of run away, but you can't. Have any short sword. Short sword of the dynamo is mine because it's got that soul tap on it. Soul trap, I'm sorry. Dawnfang I'm probably not going to get rid of,
Thank you for your business.
but it's difficult to
Be seeing you.
use it
A
because
pleasure to speak with you.
it won't stay in the R in the quick
I
menu.
offer the finest goods and lowest price.
Buy some
I
soul
wouldn't make that
gems,
deal. Pleasure doing
especially
business
the
with
one
you.
that has a grand soul in it. I can use I can use the lesser souls to make lesser enchantments and also to recharge my stuff that has enchantments on it.
Thank you for your patronage. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Ooh, summon skeleton. I gotta find out what like the basic conjuration one is. 'Cause
Thank
so
you.
far I
Come
haven't
again.
found one that's low
Be
enough
seeing you.
skill level that I can cast it. Which I should be casting magic just constantly. Surely slash and smash can buy my thing.
I hope I can help.
Me too.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
But you cannot.
For the right price. I can make anything. Take care.
Let's see. Trying to think of what store might have. Enough money. Apparently I made this axe a little too good.
Hello again.
Hello
Only
again.
quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Mm. Okay.
Buy.
Good day.
Hello.
Knowledge is power. Shadow hide you.
To what do I owe this pleasure?
My elegance probably isn't gonna.
I hope I can help. Bothiel from the Arcane University.
She's a lot nicer
Buy.
when you bribe her. Amazing how that works, isn't it? Reminder to hydrate. Put the liquids in your parched self.
The
Please
best
have enough
defense.
money.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices. Goodbye.
What about you?
I'm Bernardo. I handle the heavy arm. Go ahead. That,
No, I'm
for
at
me?
80,000.
I'm willing to teach if you're willing to learn.
Cannot trade me any higher.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Only has 1,500 bucks.
Farewell.
You trade?
What?
No.
Farewell.
This is the Imperial City. Who's gonna have more gold than these fuckers?
What is it?
I've never been in here. I keep meaning to come in here, but I haven't been.
I'm listening. Venencia Melisea, Office of Imperial Commerce. I don't trust you enough to talk. Go ahead. I have every that will get for me. See? Was that hard? Why? I mean, of course. I agree. But why? Really? Then you'll find it in the waterfront district. You may want to spruce it up a bit with some furnishings. I'd suggest talking to Sergius. Bye.
Now I'm gonna go spend money on a house I'm never gonna live in. Why? Because I must. The three brothers.
Now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
Three brothers trade goods. Oh, Sergio.
What?
Sergius.
May I interest you in some of my fine ware?
Sure. Sell me all this crap.
I wouldn't make...
Oh, do I have you? I don't.
I appreciate your bit.
I bet you do.
Good day. Good day.
I forgot how much money you had already.
What can I
1,500.
interest you in? Farewell.
I need someone rich to buy this fucking axe.
Not bad.
Black Horse Courier. That's an jewelry. Maybe he'll have money.
What do you want?
Firstly, I would like you to be nicer
I
to
offer
me.
the finest goods and what? Oh, I thank you for every little bit helps. What can I interest you in?
1,300. Gosh, dang it. Ooh. What do we have here? Oh. Oh. Drain strength and drain endurance. Yeah, no. Not a fan
Be
of
seeing you.
rings
I hope I can.
that cost you to wear.
Only
them.
quality goods for sale here. What
Thought
can
those
I
might have
interest
been
you in?
spellbooks.
Good day.
Well, this looks like a good place to rob. I am running out of places to sell stuff. At least in Imperial City. Maybe Anvil would have more money.
Well met.
It's a big city.
I'm willing to teach if you're willing to learn. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's some.
1700.
Take care.
Maybe the fence at the pirate
Is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Ailes.
pirate ship.
Probably trying to enhance her weird machine.
Copious coin purse. Is it copious enough to buy this fucking axe?
It is good to see. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Please return soon.
Did I not put my fucking gems in my jewelry box? Son of a bitch.
It's always a pleasure to see you.
How do you do?
Bothil from the Arcane University is
I was supposed to wait in here for the guy to show up that wanted the copy of that book.
Good day.
Did he ever show up?
Blasted thief. I hope they string him up when they catch.
Okay.
I hope you're enjoying the copy I sold you. Gwyneth was terribly upset when he found out, poor fellow. Well, just this once. I don't suppose it would do any. He was very upset when he found out I didn't have his book for him. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
And some onions.
Good day.
Good day. I said good day, sir. Reception Motel. I don't know what that is. I don't even think that's in this district. It's not. So, ever-present soldier.
What do you need?
Directions.
What are you looking for? Merchants Inn in the market, King and Queen in Elven Gardens,
Talos
the
Plaza.
Tyver Septum in Talos Plaza, and there's also the... Bye.
Talos Plaza. I've forgotten completely about selling the heavy ass axe.
What is it, citizen? Speak.
Good to see you.
There's a
Cyrodiil
sheep in the
Sintav. We'll see. What? Thank you. How kind. What Iniel says goes. He says lay off the Aetius, I lay off the Aetius. Simple.
What's Adius?
Be seeing you.
Probably. Oh, there's more thunder.
How do you do?
What's new with you?
Yes?
Hello.
I'm listening. For me? What? For me? See? Every little bit helps.
Bothiel, from the Arcane University.
Yeah, I have your book. Give me a
Farewell.
dialogue option for it.
Greetings to you.
What do you want? I offer the finest goods and lowest price. Good day.
How good day.
Probably have to have the book on me.
Bye.
A pleasure to speak with you. You too.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, it's you again.
Why is there a sheep in the inn? I don't usually look around much. It's usually just rush, rush, rush. Anyways. Alright, so I need to get these recommendations. There's one, there's one. So, alright, let's start with this one. I need to finish something. Where the fuck is Coral? Choral? Choral? Get her before she goes in a building.
What's going on with you?
They say sin.
Ah, yes. You are a guild mage, are you not? Yet different from the others. Yes, yes, this is good. There's a small matter with which you may be able to assist. It's nothing worth involving your guild in, I assure you. Best if kept just between us, yes? So, what say you? Excellent. It's a simple task, really. The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You'll find it at an old ruin called Cloud Top. Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no...
Syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial...
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place. Honditar is the name.
Yeah, you're wondering...
Knowledge
Oh,
is the
gosh,
key to
dang it.
success in any endeavor. Go ahead.
Would you like me real quick?
See? Was that hard? The deer here are skittish. Need to get them quick, or they'll lead you a merry chase. Poison on your arrows can help, and it won't hurt the meat. Haven't you seen her around town? She's either at the Grey Mare, or she's skulking around the Mages Guild, it seems. I can't believe that Glistel would live with that Malintis Ancrus. Shameful, and her being such a lovely girl.
She'll live with whoever the fuck she wants, my dude.
Be seeing you.
Hi.
Hi.
What? Yes? What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild.
Can she read
I
it
trust
first?
that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Irana does. Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squabble. Should you go looking for it, I hope that it would be for the sole purpose of bringing it here.
Why can't you both read it?
I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy, but the first thing he did after taking over the Mages Guild was to ban its practice. Make haste. I wish to be rid of Erana as soon as possible.
You go get the damn book.
How are you?
Not bad.
Check my inventory. Should have enough
You
space.
seen Glistel and Melintus Anchorus together? Isn't it awful?
People and their gossip. Alright, so I don't have anywhere close. Da-dum, 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 bum, bum. I have a horse somewhere. Okay, so first let's go over here so that we have it. I think this is the, oh, that was a loud thunder. I think the place I'm going is like the head, oh fuck. Ah, fuck. Suppose I gotta deal with this first. Stupid Daedra and their stupid portals to Oblivion. Should never have started the main mission. Now my one ring gives me chameleon. A bit. I don't know exactly how chameleon works. I don't know exactly how most of these spells work. I don't know if they're intentionally vague, but they're vague. Or I'm dumb, one of the two. I don't know if that's a rock. Nope, not a rock. What does this bow do again? Just drain health. Okay. You're working pretty well though. Given that I have these things at home in a garden, I'm not too concerned about like getting every single one of them. Mostly just want to close the gate so I can continue on about my business. 62-pound sword. What the hell, my dude? Talk about not skipping any of your strength training days. Oh, I did not realize that's what was happening. Oh, okay, I thought that was a flame. this just a... Oh, Reaper's Sprawl. Oh, fuck no. Uh-oh. It's probably gonna kill someone that I could have saved. Keep coming down. And around, and around, and around we go. Fill this tower. It's nothing. Ooh. Ooh. Sorry, dude. Fuck. Well. Oh wait, this is... Is that it? Is that the whole fucking reason I came in here? Oh, it is. Yeah. Oh, I said Dawn Guard. Never mind. I don't feel bad anymore. Okay, the door is over here. Oh. The Nether Tunnel. pouring down outside right now. Oop, level up. Now I just gotta find a bed in hell. God damn it. I probably have to go down that hole. That's lava. Let's not go into that hole. Oblivion Cave. I always wanted to taste lava. Like, yes, I know, hot, burn off face, but it looks so good. Person that did the I Fucked Cthulhu song did another one about eating lava and cattails and stuff like that. So this place doesn't seem very ready for an invasion. Like, they sent one guy through. Everyone else is just chilling. Mini maps are so useful. Ooh. I don't know if the thunder is coming through my microphone or not.